The structure and implementation of equity, inclusion, and diversity plans. In this session, we will discuss common ways that effective organizations implement and support equity and inclusion programs. Research has shown that effective organizations with a strong diversity program provide visible, dedicated support, and that the organizational structure demonstrates clear authority with budgets that help to effectively implement and sustain diversity goals. Leadership also demonstrates the importance of diversity goals by making sure there is a dedicated person on the executive management team. At the board level, they assure that leaders have the necessary skills, adequate support, and influence to drive equity, inclusion, and diversity goals. Effective leaders have full access to other senior leaders and on the board of directors to assure cross-pollination and an understanding of diversity tools and resources. In addition, there are teams, committees, or networks within the organization that champion diversity initiatives that have adequate budgets and resources to implement the strategy. How do we know we are effective in developing our structure and implementation? Here are 6 sustainable practices to keep in mind as you develop your implementation plan for equity, inclusion, and diversity. 1. The diversity leader is influencer. The person responsible for organizational diversity goals is an equal and influential partner on the senior leadership team. 2. Organizational integration. Equity, inclusion, and diversity is integrated into core organizational structures, policies, systems, and practices. 3. Reflected in all levels. Diversity is reflected equitably in all levels and functions. Leaders use an equity lens, goal matrix, and organizational data to assure that all supervisors and managers have the tools they need to assure the alignment of our organizational goals. 4. Universal design. Inclusive and universal design of buildings, workspaces, products, services, and emerging technologies helps ensure accessibility for all. 5. Governance. The organization's governance structure is supported by inclusive practices to mitigate concentrations of power and dominance. 6. Transparent and clear process. The organization ensures that structures for promotions, advancement, and leadership roles are posted, clear, fair, and equitable. In summary, we encourage you to think about these principles as you reflect on your organization's effectiveness in this equity, inclusion, and diversity space. It is through our cognition that we can assure that our values, behaviors, and intentions are aligned in ways that advance equity, inclusion, and diversity.